Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well and I hope you're warm because I'm kind of cold now because today it's been snowing, which is a bit surprising as in Belgium we've not had snow in November for quite a while, I have to say. So yeah, I've layered a few warm garments because I'm really cold and my apartment is quite chilly. So yeah, so let's go with my November wrap up of Project Pan. I'll start from my hair because I don't have a lot there. I just have the two products for now that I am trying to use up, even though I have to admit that the month of November has been quite bad when it comes to self-care routines. So I've not used a lot of styling products in my hair this month. This one is nearly done. It's nearly done. I can feel that it's nearly empty. It's probably like to here or something, but I've not used it as much as I would normally because, as I've said, November has been a bad month when it comes to my self-care. And I used this last time I washed my hair, so 2 days ago, and I still hate it. I don't know if I put too much, if I have to use less, but if I do use less, then it's I don't know. I have to try it out. I have to try it out. But yeah, I don't like it. And it's still quite full, so I need to try it out until it goes bad. Honestly, because I don't think I'm going to finish that one. Okay, so next is the face. Let's go with skincare. So I only have my serum and I don't have that much left. It's here. You can't really see it with the light. I'm going to hide the light so that you can see the little line that I put. It's under the S now. So yeah, I don't have a long until it's done, and when it's done, as I said, I'm going to buy it again. So next, still on the face, let's go with makeup. Yeah, because I'm watching it. I'm watching my products now, and just a little note here, my cheek balms, I'm going to declutter them, both of them. One is already gone with the recycling trash things, and this one is going to follow it. So yeah, because it's just expired, so there's no use keeping that in my collection. Next item is this, which I have not used. Like, I used it once this month and I don't know how much is left. I should probably try to look through the bottle and make a line, but yeah, I've not used it a lot either. But yeah, this month I've not used a lot of makeup. I used it since my video. I wore makeup for Halloween mostly, and then perhaps once or twice, and that's it. But yeah, so that means that my lip stain here has only been used on Halloween actually, and I was the little rose there because I like it to be, there. I've not used at all my green pencil liner this month, but I did use my brown pencil 3 times possibly, and yeah, when it comes to comparing the length, it's like to here, something like this. It's not very long, but I'm going to continue using it from time to time when I do wear makeup, which is not that often. And finally, the liquid lipstick. I had to depot it because I really like it. I really, really do like it, but I couldn't get enough product when I was using the packaging. So I put it here in a little container and mixed in a bit of, what did I add to it? Because it was a bit too thick, so I think I added, did I add oil? Like a drop of oil or something? I don't remember, but I did it last week, so yeah. my memory is bad. Anyways, let's continue. So yeah, deodorants. I found 2 deodorants in my stash that were hidden away. This one was nearly done, so I used it up. And the way I used it was, one day I would use this, and the next I would use my Nivea. And yeah, so now this is done, it can go to recycling. And for my Nivea, I think I'm nearly done with this bottle. I still have another one, but it's like to here. And as I said, I'm very anxious to finish those so that I don't have to use them again, because as I said, aluminum salt is bad for you and I don't want that on my body. So yeah, and the way I am using this is, again, I use this every other day and this every other day. And I didn't say what it was, the deodorant. It's the Yves Rocher 0% aluminum salt and parabens, fresh deodorant with green tea from China, and it smells like their eau de toilette with green tea, and I forgot the smell, but I love it, and I'm very tempted to see if I can go and get it again, the eau de toilette, not the deodorant. And yeah, this one is again from Yves Rocher, and it's the 40-hour pure thing, and this one is with peppermint, so it smells very fresh. It does smell very fresh. Again, this one is 98% natural origins, so that's good. It's still good. It doesn't smell weird, because I know I bought it years ago, but I don't think I opened it until more recently. So yeah, that just added 2 other products in my list, but that's okay, because as I said, I use mostly roll-on deodorants, so I don't really mind that. Next, let's go with body wash. So for body wash, I was using this. It's done. My coffee beans. It still smells so wonderful. I used it for 2 weeks, barely 2 weeks, and then it was done. So very sad to have that one go. And then I used this, which is the popcorn smelling shower gel, and I used that 5 times, I think, and it's done. I knew that it wasn't going to last very long, so yeah. And I opened this last week, and it smells right. It doesn't smell as good as the Yves Rocher one, though. Yeah, it doesn't smell as good as the bourbon vanilla from Yves Rocher, but still smells right. Now let's go with body lotion. So I finished the coconut body lotion, but I don't have the bottle because I threw it away, as I do not keep empties needlessly. I don't like it. But yeah, these ones I could do that because the recycling comes next week. yeah, it comes next week, so that's not too bad. And yeah, I started using the bourbon vanilla body lotion, and it smells so wonderful. Let me just take a whiff because yes, lovely, lovely smell, lovely smell. And I've been using this in conjunction with the Vaseline that is probably never going to run out. Still smells wonderful, like cocoa. So yeah, again, it's the moisturizing jelly. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see, like it's 1/3 down. And the way I've been using it, because I found another way to use this without feeling horrid about it, you know, doing it. So first I put a layer of my body lotion, and then I take a bit of this, which I put on the middle of my palm, and then I rub to get it to soften, and then I use another pump of this, and then I rub it on my legs, and then I do it for my thighs, and then I do it for my arms, and so on and so forth. And it's been working. It's just a bit fussy, but yeah, still, you know, makes me use up the Vaseline jelly. So yeah. Next, let's go with hands. With hands. So I finished my Jouer hand cream. So that's fun. And I started this, which is a face mask, the overnight rosehip face mask. But I use it for my hands. I've not been good about doing this, so I've not used that much of it. I think I'm, again, 1/3 of the way done. But yeah, it's not been going great. I need to do that more because my hands are freaking dry. Yeah. And my elbows are feeling quite achy because of the cold. Because they're so dry. So yeah, that's not great. We do not love that. Now let's go with my nails. For the nails, this monstrosity. So as you can see, I did a little thingy. So this is what I used in September, October, and November. So I'm surprised that I've been using this relatively consistently, because since October I've been using it in conjunction with this. But it's probably because I'm still trying to make this work, but it just doesn't. Every time I try to remove nail polish and it doesn't remove nail polish, so I have to go with this. And this, I've barely used any of it. I've had it for 2 months now, and you can see in 2 months I used that much. Like, you can see the difference. Anyways, that's so, I'm so frustrated with that freaking nail polish remover. I can't find my words today. Please forgive me. I'm tired. I've been up since what, 5 a.m. today. So I'm tired. Also enjoying a bit of a pumpkin spice latte. It's good. Now let's go with, you know what? Let's go with the nail polishes. So this one, I talked about it, saying that I wouldn't, you know, try to revive it if it got gloopy, and it has happened. It has become unusable. The last time I used it, which was last week, actually. Yeah, that was the last time that I used this for my manicure last week. It wouldn't dry. and the nail polish wouldn't dry, and it was gloopy, it was uneven, and when I tried using it as a top coat, as I've been doing it for the last 2 months, it is just, yeah, it made the nail polish very cloudy instead of shiny. So I'm, you know, not sad to see it go, but as you can see, it has like this much left. So it's nearly done, but it's unusable, so that's going to the bin. And the other one is this one, again by Essence, and it's the very old one that my mom gave to me. Still use it, like I used it to make this as a top coat. I've not finished my manicure, by the way. I started it yesterday and I had to continue it today because I needed to let the nail polish dry completely. So yeah, I just added a last coat of the colors that I used. So I used this one, which is a very subtle multichrome. I think it's not made anymore because it's so freaking old, by the brand 2B, and it's Mega Colors nail polish. And what's it called? Nothing. But it's a gray base with a multichrome effect. It goes from greens to purples, and it's very pretty. My niece said that it looked like a galaxy, and my son wanted me to wear it, so that's why I added it on top of the purple that I used underneath. Don't know if you can see the colors. And the purple is this one by Essence. It's Aubergine. Oh, aubergine. Yeah, I like it. And I like it. Put this on top today. And I'm waiting until I can, put on a top coat, which I'm going to do probably when I finish the video. But yeah, this is still usable. I'm going to use it until it gets, again, unusable. So we have time because it's just halfway done. Can you see it? No, because you can see the sparkles, but you can't see where it ends because it's so sheer. It's here. But yeah, I like it. It's pretty. And finally, the nail oil. I've not used it as much this month. It kind of got lost, honestly. I put it somewhere. And you know what? I said that this packaging was very practical. Yes, it is when the bottle is full, but you can you see where the bristles end? Like, it doesn't go all the way down. It doesn't go all the way down, so now when I use it, I have to keep the bottle on the side like this. And it's okay for now, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the bottle without, using this method. So yeah, we're going to see. Okay, so that's done for the hands. I did the body. I did the makeup. Oh yeah. So last but not least, perfume. So my Vanille Noir, as you can see, still have, I'm surprised that it's not lower, but again, I've been using it sparingly because it's so potent. I used it today and I still smell like vanilla. It smells wonderful though. That's the oldie. And Neo Natura, I can't use it as I did before. If I can make it. Like, you can see, I'm nearly finished. So the way I use it, now I'm going to demonstrate. I take the back of a nail and I take a bit of the perfume, because I don't like, just using my finger. and then I rub it like so and like so. And again, this one also smells so freaking wonderful. Those two together, they're amazing. And what I'm thinking is when this is finished, I'm very tempted to reuse this packaging and melt a bit of Vaseline, mix in some of my fragrance oils that I have over there, and make a custom cream perfume. I don't know, it's just an idea. But yeah, that's it. That's it for my updates. So I have quite a few empties. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 4 empties, and I have 3 products that I am decluttering. So that's good. That's good. I hope that next month I'll be better about my skin and hair and body care, because yeah, it's not been great. It's not been great. I've not moisturized as much as I've needed to, and I can feel it because my skin is screaming at me. My hair is also feeling very dry, and my waves aren't. Oh, well, this one is pretty, but yeah, my waves aren't the best, and my hair is feeling a bit damaged on the ends, which I know it's damaged, but it's been feeling a bit too dry. And why do I have no freaking volume at the top? It's probably because this morning I had a hood on when I was driving my son to school. Well, driving. I don't drive, but we took the train and the bus, and I had to wait in the snow for quite a bit because the train that I was supposed to take didn't stop at the train station. And I was very cross. I was like, what the hell? It passed in front of us when we were waiting, and there was no announcement that it was cancelled. And I looked at the app, no announcement on the app either, and it stopped like 200 meters away from the station, and it was stopped for like 5 minutes. It was late. It was 8 minutes late. And yeah, it could have stopped at the station, let people, down, let us in, and I could have been home earlier, because yeah, I'm very annoyed. I had to wait like 30 minutes at the train station for the other train, which, by the way, that's I'm grateful that we have 2 trains per hour, because it's the train that goes from Brussels, well, to and from Brussels. So yeah, that's just a little rant of public transport, because trains, either they're late or they're cancelled, and my bus is always late, the one that goes from that brings me to the train station, not the one from the train station, because that one is the first stop. So yeah, anyways, I hoped, no, I can't speak, I'm tired. I'm so freaking tired. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video and my messy brain, because yeah, today I'm not my best. But that's okay. We have off days. I just wanted to make this video before my son came back from his after school thing. So yeah. Have a nice day. Bye.